I think the biggest thing we have to focus on though is when they started hitting a couple shots, back to back to back, we got to slow it down instead of trying to run up and down. We have to kind of be able to play that pace, but also be able to kind of pull back and put our game back.
So you're looking for maybe a little bit more of a balance.
A balance, definitely a balance. We're an up-tempo team, but like I said, in the East, we slow it down a lot more. So we're able to run, but we also, sometimes have to play that half-court game. I definitely feel like our bench needs to be utilized more. Tamika Catchings came in, she had a big shot for us, and, definitely the Detroit series, she was a big factor. And Jessica Davenport came in the Detroit series and did some big things. I mean, it's only one game. We're down 0-1. The best thing about it, it's a 5-game series. It's not like it's a 3-game series. So we got to come out. We got to be ready tomorrow night. And whether the bench plays or not, whoever plays, everybody needs to be ready. Today, I'm thinking about, thank God it's another day. And, he woke me up this morning, and I've gotten a lot of positive feedback, a lot of motivation from, different people, Facebook fans, check my Facebook page out. No, but, I think just coming out and being positive, my teammates have been very supportive. And, of course, Yolanda Griffiths, even though she's not here with her, she sent me a long book to read. So, just trying to be motivated. I know what I need to do. I definitely have to be more aggressive offensively, defensively, doing a better job on Diana, not getting in foul trouble. Even though, no matter how we feel the refs are calling the game, we have to adjust to it. I think it was definitely entertaining for everybody that watched. And, I don't really know if they're going to play up-tempo no matter what. I think the key for us, like I said, is just making sure that, okay, if they hit a couple baskets in a row, we've got to slow the pace down a little bit. And, we have to get into our half-court set and be able to force the ball, get the ball inside of Tammy. I think Tammy did a great job. I mean, Ebony Hoffman, unbelievable game. Katie, of course, hitting the shot down the stretch. But, I think overall as a team, we have to do a better job. Up-tempo game, it is part of our game. We do get a lot of our baskets off of transition and steals and turnovers, and we just have to be able to execute offensively when we need to half-court.
It is. A lot of people talk about this, the WNBA finals and this stage and the, compared to the NCAA, but it's a lot different because, in the NCAA, one loss and you're done. So, that's a big difference. Last night obviously didn't go to our favor, and but we still have another day. So it's a lot different. It's a lot more at stake with NCAA, and it's definitely just incredible to think back. It was 10 years ago that there's just a spectacular journey. Losing one game all year and then to achieve our ultimate goal of winning the national championship. It was just a dream come true season for me and my teammates. Well, I just think we have to do a better job defensively. I think that we showed that we can play with this team, that we have they have a tremendous firepower, but we have some firepower as well. So I think that we just didn't do some things that we're known for typically, because they move at such a fast pace. We weren't able to set it up. We're in the Eastern Conference. It's a little more stagnant, set it up, grind it out, power game. Phoenix definitely plays that up-tempo, and we just definitely didn't get into our schemes consistently. We got it sometimes, but it was more inconsistent than not. So, as far as, I like the way, I think we're at our best when we play up-tempo as well, and we get some early things going. But we need now to recognize when to, pull it back and make them work defensively as well.
I was disappointed that we didn't defend better, and I was. I graded our offense as an A-. We shot 55% from the field. We scored 116 points. But I graded our defense as about a C+. I didn't think we did well some of the things that we usually do well. I didn't think our transition defense was as good as it could be. I didn't think our two-man defense was as good as it could be. I didn't think we defended the dribble drive as well as we can, and we certainly didn't box out as well as we can. So I thought there were some areas defensively that cost us the ball game. I think Catch will play smarter tomorrow night. I thought she was probably a little over-aggressive and, maybe didn't play as smart on defense as she can. And I thought she should have driven to the basket more, put the ball on the floor and attacked in transition and in the quarter court. And I think you'll see her do that tomorrow night. And then we think January is too, especially at her position, being the point guard, coming in and really playing quality minutes. And sometimes in crunch time in big games for us, she's in the game. her ability to penetrate, her ability to pull up and shoot the three, you know, her defensive intensity. You know, she's really a multi-dimensional player. And we're very fortunate to have her because we think she's the future point guard for this team. You know, Tully's nearing retirement, and Brianne is just growing every game she plays to becoming the point guard of the future. I don't get it. I mean, this is our pace. I mean, we push the ball. What I tried to explain to this other guy, we don't usually play teams, there's no other teams that push the pace too like we do. So therefore, when you get the two of us together, you can expect a higher scoring game. Why would we change the pace when we shoot 55% from the field? You know, what we've got to do is defend better. I was not disappointed in our pace or our offense. I was disappointed in our attention to detail defensively. I didn't think we did the things that we needed to do to keep, you know, we should have scored, in my mind, 115 points, but they should have had about 95. I mean, I thought we gave up 20 points we shouldn't have.
Definitely. You know, it didn't matter who they brought in. We just got away from our game plan a little bit. And I know we wanted to exploit Katie, whoever the big was on Katie. But then with them being on Katie, we also had a small on Tammy and myself. So we've just got to make sure the balance is a little bit better and make sure that Tammy can get the ball in great spots and great position. It's feeling all right today. It'll be good.
A little stiff for you,
yeah. It's a little stiff, but, you know, it's an irritating injury that, you know, go hard or go home.